to piggyback and continue a little bit on the last idea, which pertains to that, is also is um, if someone is so into a particular candidate that where it's a cult sort of following, to where it's like whatever they say is Jesus Christ
Right.
material, and it doesn't matter how preposterous and absurd and bizarre, and you could shoot me on I could shoot someone on Fifth Avenue, and you'll still vote for me, kind of thing. If it's about the cult of personality and not policies, that's not so great. Vice versa, if it's so about policies, um, um, that you overlook the person who might not be able to implement the policies, um, that's a problem too. So that's why I've been consistent for many years. I think the idea of style and substance matters. We have to look at both the individual and the policies that they stand for, because they could be saying things that sound really good policy wise, but they could
Sure.
be a liar, and vice versa. They could be having not such good policies, but they could be a really genuine person, which is the
Right.
word I wanted to use earlier when you said, like you and I, with these certain people, where you reach out and you'll watch these podcasts and things that are outside of your lane or typical framework, and that excites you, because same with me. It's like when you take a step out and see something different, it's refreshing. So I like to do that too. Step out my comfort zone and listen to something different. But admittedly, I'm guilty. I have my various habits and tendencies. But certainly, as far as movies or whatever, I'll watch all sorts of far out avant garde sort of stuff. Same thing with like maybe less so music. I mean, out there jazz and stuff. Not like modern. I don't know how out there it gets. Like how out there is Beyonce or Kendrick Lamar. It's not like they're doing like really, you know,
Let me hear you play
you're not.
piano again. I
Yeah,
love it.
it's not like it's not like
You
they're
you sound wonderful.
okay. So
I
so
love it. I gotta learn. I gotta learn what you're doing.
um what I'm getting is I just forgot my thought, because the piano helps me get out of thought a lot of times.
Yeah.
Um,
That's okay. Keep going.
um, what I was just gonna get at is
There you go. Little lifted the. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, buddy. the melancholy. I love the minor. I love that just beautiful, um, you know, uh,
Yeah.
you know,
There was this thing I was doing
the
earlier tonight.
mellow, beautiful.
There was this thing I was doing earlier tonight. It was it was focusing on. It just happened, but it was mostly just F major and um, B B flat. So I guess like the fourth, but just the way the
Yeah.
voicings were on the piano, it made it sound a little more interesting. So it was like, and I recorded it. I'll have to try to find it, but it was something like. No, 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 no. It was like. Oh, that's right. It was more in. Now I'm thinking about it too much, but it was mostly in.
So, so I gotta stay away from those beautiful, crazy notes. Um, if I want to keep it pop. But yeah,
But back to